Welcome to Pisgah National Forest!
In 1968, Congress created the National Wild and Scenic River System, and Wilson's Creek became part of this scenic river system in August of 2000. Beginning at Grandfather Mountain, the creek flows for 23.3 miles. Its extreme elevation creates the perfect river for a variety of recreation. The 9 miles that the creek flows through the Pisgah National Forest contains awesome wild trout fishing, outstanding scenery, and challenging whitewater. Brown Mountain Beach Road, the road you're traveling on right now, parallels the lower reaches of Wilson's Creek for 15.4 miles. Wilson's Creek in the Pisgah National Forest is also where Caldwell County began, with the town of Mortimer.
These are some of the ruins of the original town of Mortimer. It was started in 1904 by the Ritter Lumber Company.
In the height of the town, there were between 800 and 1,000 people. They had blacksmith shops, hotels, equestrian centers, barber shops, a movie theater. So it was a regular booming town at that time. There was a flood in 1916. They rebuilt the town, and another flood in 1938 that took it out. Nobody has lived in Mortimer since 1940. It's considered a ghost town. So this right here is part of the ruins of the Carolina Northwestern Railway. It used to bring supplies all the way to the mill that you just saw.
And it closed in 1938, and you can actually find ruins of the train tracks and bridges all throughout Pisgah National Forest.
The railroad supported Mortimer throughout its history. First, the railroad carried wood for the Ritter Lumber Company, and then supported the United Mills Cotton Company when it opened in 1922. When the Civilian Conservation Corps opened a camp during the Great Depression, the railroad supported that camp as well. The Carolina and Northwestern Railway brought in mail every other day but closed in 1938. By 1940, a second flood had wiped out most of the town, and the final railways were melted down to support the World War II effort.
This building that you see behind us is the last thing that remains from the Civilian Conservation Corps camp.
It was active from the year 1933 to 1941. Hey, fun fact, my grandfather was part of the Civil Engineering Corps, and he was part of building the CC camps. I don't know that he built this one. But also, the alarm still works today. It's all electronic, but it still warns for floods for everybody in the valley.
Although only a few people now permanently live in the area that was once Mortimer, the Wilson Creek area is an important part of Caldwell County's past, present, and future. We encourage you, too, to come explore the beautiful geology, vegetation, and animal life in the Pisgah National Forest.
All right, guys, when you visit Wilson's Creek, The visitor center is a great place. They have maps, they have stickers, they have all kinds of stuff about Wilson's Creek, but they do have trail maps and guide maps and things like that. I've always enjoyed fishing up here and camping up here. Right up the road here, there's Harper's Creek Falls Trail that's that can take you up the mountain. There's just all kinds of stuff to do, but this is a great place to stop and check it out.